Alright, so boom. Elementary school was the bare minimum when it came to romance, at least when I was a kid. I don't know what contaminated the air, but the next few generations have completely revolutionized whatever childhood is even supposed to be. These kids today, they got full rosters of girls ready to play smash and pass. Bro, if we was doing meet and greets in the whole 5th grade back then, I would have went viral. But for us, you had a crush and probably never even told them. You might have slipped them some candy on Valentine's Day and prayed they caught the hint. Now me though, I never liked the idea of just one girlfriend. Nah, I was infatuated with the idea of having multiple. I got my first kiss in the 4th grade and I thought I was Rico Suave after that. By 6th grade, I was playing relationship ping pong with this one girl and half the school. And the problem was, there wasn't too many options in my middle school and puberty had me on max difficulty. But still, I pulled it off because confidence and a sense of humor is going to take you a long way, youngins. Make sure y'all taking them notes. Somehow, my funny ass managed to build a roster. And not your typical NBA 2K rebuild, but more so like a budget mobile game. Cause I had no blueprint, just vibes. And every month, it was either a new relationship or an old one that got recycled. I don't remember much how I met this one girl, but we met each other on Snapchat. And if you know, you know. For this story, we're going to call her Megan. Megan was this cute Puerto Rican and Dominican girl who was a year younger than me. We was on and off, but let me tell you, I was in love. Tall, smooth skin, angelic, curly black hair. Bro, she was a perfect 10. Now, every kid has somebody they look up to. My parents, they was house partiers raised on 90s music, so I grew up with an old soul. And while my friends was discovering P&B Rock and A Boogie with the Hoodie, I was just learning about Eazy-E. And I didn't let it become my whole personality, but best believe I felt like the man when I got attachments after I beat Megan in iMessage games. Now, for some reason, we always seemed to go to the bathroom at the same time during 6th period. She was in a totally different academy, so we would have to come from opposite directions and meet in the middle. And over text, bro, I was mad smooth. But in person, dog, I was shy as hell. But one day, we agreed the next time we seen each other, we was gonna kiss. So now 6th period rolls around, I hit the hallway and boom, there shorty is. I instantly go full bozo mode and pretend I don't even see her. I go into the bathroom, do absolutely nothing, come back out, and then try to play it cool and say something. I ask her all shy and awkward if we gonna kiss. She giggles, and before anything happens, the hallway monitor comes and shuts it down. Totally kills the moment. So I walk back to her class with her, heart pounding, my palms is sweating. You know the feeling. We getting closer to the door, and I can tell this gonna be the moment I was waiting for. I hit her with the, smooth, alright, babe, enjoy the rest of your day, trying to play it cool and all. And she says she'll text me when she get home. So now she started walking towards the classroom door, and for a second, it seemed like it was over and I sold the bag. But something told me I had to speak up now or never. Like, this probably gonna be my only real shot for real. So I just threw it out there, kinda nervous but hopeful on some, yo, what about that kiss though? So she paused, leaned in, and then gave me the quickest peck on the lips, and then dipped into the class like nothing happened. And let me tell you, bro, that kiss, it was the most awkward, inexperienced, and disappointing kiss of my life. Now, time goes on, I graduate before her and move on to high school, and we wound up drifting apart naturally. But when I got to high school, I met this girl named Michelle. And I'm not gonna go too deep into her story just yet, but she was different. One of those people that kind of walks in and changes the whole environment of the room. Even in them ugly gym uniforms we had, she made them look good. I mean, really good. And we got real close throughout high school. One of those almost something but never quite there kind of situations. But the timing never really worked in our favor. Friends would get involved, drama kept popping up, and eventually life just did what it does. But now she's out here making her moves. She done built a name for herself, got some attention from the right people, and she's totally doing her thing. You probably even seen her on your feed and didn't even recognize it, but that's a whole nother story. So now a year later, Megan transfers to my school. I'm in the 10th grade now, and my game couldn't be any more polished. I'm cycling through girls like outfits. One week I'm here, another week there. So when I found out me and Megan were in the same school, man, I was so excited to bring her back into the lineup. I pulled up on her, and that's when I realized she was no longer the prize, but instead, now she's my competition. She came back with an Edgar cut and a whole new vibe. A little more masculine now, slit her eyebrow, she's rocking a Nike tech, and I'm stunned. But I had to accept the reality, respect the transformation, and keep it pushing. We ended things on good terms, and I genuinely hope she's doing good today. But that is how I became a stud's first kiss.